Hey guys, how's it going? Jolster here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So this time I am finally going to give you my thoughts on the new update of this TV. So this is a Samsung Q7FN, and there has been an update for all the 2018 Samsung TVs. And I know a lot of you guys were asking me about, my thoughts on this new update, if it's convenient for you to get it or skip it. I will talk about all this. So let me just show you right now real quick the software update. Current version right now is 1251. If you want to download it, you don't even need a thumb drive. It should be already in your TV. So I did the update because I was thinking hopefully they are already including the Alexa support, and there's also going to be like Apple Air support, but I believe that's going to be until next month. So the biggest difference I noticed on this update was the HDR peak brightness. I noticed that the peak brightness, especially gaming with HDR, was increased tremendously. And I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's really nice, but it also introduced a lot of blooming. So it was just like unnecessary blooming that this TV now has. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you some of my newest settings that I'm using now for HDR gaming, because it looks terrible, especially when there's like some dark scenes. You'll notice the blooming right away, even with my ambient light working. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Welcome to the channel, and let's do this. Alright guys, so let's get right into business. I'm going to show you the settings that I'm using right now. And as I mentioned before, if you don't need to download the update, if you don't want to, I recommend not to do so. I don't feel like this is a good update. Maybe another one in the future, but not this one. If you can skip it, I suggest you to skip it right now. So my backlight, I did decrease the backlight from 50 down to 30. I just feel like it's not necessary, especially if you have a dark room. Right now my living room is pretty dark, so I don't need all the way up to level 50. So I reduced the value to 30. The brightness, it remains in 0 right now. Contrast is all the way up to 50, sharpness 10, color 25. So my biggest difference right now is the backlight. I reduced it back to 30. Contrast enhancer, I still have this one in low. All right, and there's another change that I did here. Let me just show you. Okay, the gamma, I did decrease the gamma to -1. I just feel like, this gamma also introduces white throughout the whole picture, and especially right now this just looks it doesn't look that great. So I just put a -1. You guys can try -2, -3. It just depends on how you like it, but I feel like -1, it works great in my case, and that's it. I mean, it's not a big of a change, but I feel like this is going to help you reduce the blooming. That's the biggest challenge right now, reducing the blooming. Alright guys, so when you also jump to SDR games or games that doesn't support HDR, I also changed some of my settings, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This game looks very colorful and I like it. There's a lot of details in this game and it looks beautiful, but let me just show you some of my settings that I'm using right now. Let's go into the picture settings real quick right here on this TV. And I'm also using game mode, and let's go to the expert settings. So the backlight, I also decreased it to level 30, or the value is at 30, and these are the rest of my values right here. Local dimming is on high. Contrast enhancer, I also put this one on high. For some reason I find that contrast enhancer looks better on high when you are using SDR. You notice the difference? I feel like high looks very, very good. I like this, but as always, it's your choice if you want to use this. Color tone is, I have it on warm 1 as well. And then on the gamma, this is the BT80 1886. I decrease it 1.1 value, so it's -1. And the color space, this one is on native. So those are my new settings for gaming, guys. Give them a try. Let me know what you guys think. But like I suggested at the beginning of this video, if you don't need to get the new update on this TV. It's not necessarily so I suggest not to get it, because it really messes up with the your peak brightness. So if I was you, I wouldn't. What the hell? Oh, the hell was he attacking me for? Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I'm Jolster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Jolster out. Ooh, that was pretty quick.